So I was looking at the map, and I just... Oh, hi, thank you. I just realized... You're gonna have to go through some sort of cave or archway, it looks like. Oh, no, that's probably like a lift of some sort, and then you are immediately greeted by, hey, here's the map for that chunk of map, and then you have to travel north for this chunk of map. I'm gonna be playing this game forever. Right, so, full disclosure, it's been a while. I have no idea what was in the Perfumer's Grotto. I did beat that, right? I have to check. See if any of this looks familiar. Maybe familiar? Not really. I don't remember this. Thank you again. That's a very colorful plant over there. Treasure chest ahead, time for down. Okay, but first I need to kill this. Actually, no, I don't need to kill the plant. Whoop. Open the chest. Oh, there's two chests. Perfume bottles. A ton of living jar shards. Ooh. That just looks like poison. Ah, you saw me. There we go. That's a fun spell. Let's actually switch back to this one. Fire! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I actually didn't mean to go that way, but it worked. There we go. Yeah, nothing new there. Time for fortitude. Oh, I'm here. Okay, hi. Lovely. Warming stone, nice. Bunch of runes. Alrighty then. This is not gonna work. I'm just gonna run. Just run. I'm so crouched somehow. Well, that's a decent chunk of damage. I could always just, save up on my resources and just, you know, grab my hand ballista. I still love the fact. Oops. Bloody hell. That is a weapon with oof! Ooh! There we go. Got some runes. I do need to respec my stats a bit. Mostly just to get rid of my intelligence stat. Yeah, there's not enough up there that I can see to make that worthwhile to attempt at this point. I feel like I shouldn't do this yet. Because, you know, I have 37,000 runes, and I'm probably going to get enough to level up pretty quickly without going into a boss chamber. So let's explore the rest of the place, since that thing shouldn't respawn. Weak foe ahead. Oh, hello. Crystal moss. Oh. And I have the right things set up and ready to go. And if I sound any different, it's been a while since I last played. Goodbye! Oh, that's only 370, eh? Oh. I need to reevaluate how strong I am compared to the local, enemies. I'm gonna be poisoned, it's fine. You know, if you're gonna try to be a threat, do something a bit bigger than poison. Voila! I thank you. Why are these so colorful, though? They're really pretty. Okay. So now that that mess is out of the way. Are we gonna fight Patches again? Like, for some reason I'm getting the idea that we're going to fight Patches again, and I don't know where that is coming from. But like, oh, the poison wore off and I'm not dead. That's nice. Why did it wear off so quick? I don't trust it. Why did it wear off so quickly? You know, if I was smart and thoughtful, I would edit the video immediately after recording this and then decode why it happened, but I'm not smart. As I try to demonstrate by the fact that I keep saying smart instead of smart. Also, it's been over 2 weeks since I last played, so I've had time to reconsider my decisions. So this does give holy damage. Okay. But how about fire? Or lightning? That does not scale with faith. Interesting. Flame of the Red Mains, Flaming Strike. Barbaric Roar. Oh, you can't do any of the bleeding skills. Cragblade. What is Cragblade? It's a pity you can't see it over there. Skill that manipulates gravity. So this actually increases strength even further? Interesting. Wait, no. So if I undo the enchantment, it goes to B scaling. That takes it to... Oh, that takes it to A strength. Interesting. Lowers the base damage, but increases its scaling by quite a bit. This one goes for intelligence. This one lowers the scaling, but just tacks on fire damage. Or lightning in this case. This one is holy and requires faith scaling. This one is ice, and it requires intelligence scaling. There we go. Oh, it's been a while since I had that stutter. Ooh, I can increase the dex modifier. My dex versus my strength. My dex is actually more or less similar. I'll just keep it at Braggart's Roar for now. I don't know. I'm not sold on anything yet. Oh yes. An easy way to just farm budding cave moss, if I ever wanted to do that. I highly doubt I'll ever need to. They're not paying attention to me even though I'm not even crouching. Later, nerds. Oh. Yeah, you're gone. I really should. Hi. Just go ahead and go level up real quick. That's cheating. Fire. More fire. And even more fire. Oh, wow. There we go. And now that I'm only like, what, 10,000 away from leveling up, let's go ahead and level up, because I'd rather not lose any runes. But yeah, I do want to level up, I do want to go respec for two reasons. One, I haven't used Renala's rebirth mechanic before, and I haven't seen it used before, so that would be interesting to see if there's any other side effects. And B, I would like to see, like, well, I would just like to specialize my skills a bit more, rather than just be all over the place the way I am now. I need 1,100. Sorry. 11,000 is probably what I meant. This is probably enough. Almost. Oh, that's not anywhere near enough. This should be another 5,000. Ooh. It's more than I meant to use, but it's fine. Oh, my dexterity is so high because of my trinkets. We can take this up one more, but that doesn't really increase any of my actual damage 2 versus 3. Or I can increase my health, which I do die quickly, don't I? But let's go with a bit more dexterity. Okay, now 15 minutes into the video, or something like that, I don't know. I'm going to have to cut a bit from the beginning because I have to let the game catch up with me recording at the same time. Either way. Yeah, they just don't care. Either I'm quiet, or they're deaf, or like they're hard of hearing, or I'm just walking on grass that makes it hard to hear me, or you know, there's all sorts of things that could be the case. But main takeaway is it's hard to hear me in there apparently. Oh, hi there. Is this gonna be a big Miranda flower or something? Okay, so let's get the weapon enchant first. Let's go with Blood Flame. Flame grant me strength. Oh, it is. Oh! And an Omen Killer. Another one of you. Well, I'm poisoned now, so there's no use worrying about that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, this counts as a fire attack. Miranda the Blighted Bloom. Oh, I thought I still had a pixel of health. Great Omen Killer Cleaver. I feel like I'm a tad over leveled. Right, I have that weapon. I feel like that would pair so well. Like, that thrusting sword would pair so well with Reduvia, but I don't think they can. Because that's a heavy thrusting sword. The blade for this huge, loathsome cleaver comprises of a row of amputated omen horns. Weapon of slaughter wielded by omen killers. The hideous horns cause blood loss, adding vibrant colors to the ongoing mayhem. When are we going to see Margit again? I would love to meet the Fell Omen. Again. Anyway. Yeah, as I figured, I probably didn't need the Blood Flame, but the Blood Flame actually was useful even against the Miranda Bloom. I should have hit the Miranda Bloom had I known that, but I did not know that, so now I know for the future. Not that I'm likely to need it in the future anyway. It's fine. But yeah, we just started the video and we just finished off one of these places. Nice. So there's two paths I can take. I can take this bridge, or I can take this path and go to the Volcano Manor and try to meet up with our good friend again. Millicent is still there. Let's try going to the volcano first. Oh, hey. West, east, and village windmill pasture. So let's go to the Road of Inquiry, Inquisitive. I don't know. I didn't actually read it. Don't judge me. I don't know why I always fall on that as a like a time filler. Also, where is Blythe? Oh, I do have a confession to make. I did look up what I was looking for in this in Nokron, the Eternal City. Now I'm going to admit I have no memory of where it's supposed to be or what it actually is. It's some kind of sword, I think. We're about to find out. But I want to keep this storyline going. So let's find out where this is. I do feel like I need to like talk at a lower volume and just talk closer to the microphone and just stop freaking out, getting so energetic. I wonder how difficult Margit the Fellowman would be for me these days. Not with my current gear, but like if I were to start over with the game. Did I come from this direction? Yes, I did, I do believe. And I cannot use Torrent, unfortunately. I need to stop being such a magpie. So I already scoured that area over there. I highly doubt the treasure is going to be in the first zone you see that's in Nokron, the Eternal City. Oh yeah. I don't remember having been in there. Oh. Ooh, ah, hello there. Okay. I remember this boss battle. This boss battle was actually really cool. It would have been in pain if I had lower health, or if I had, like, an actual dex weapon where you attack with a flurry of blows. Oh dear. The game has frozen. This is very unfortunate. There it is. I was fairly certain it was not a, that big of a deal, but I was worried of it being a big deal. Just go ahead and cap off my health and, focus again. Wait. I don't remember you being able to get into that portion of the city before. This is somewhere different. So I think I related this to this area over here, the Dragonkin Soldier of Noxella. But this is Nokron. So I'm guessing these are two different cities. This is rather interesting. So, how in the world do I get down there? Time to find out if they have a, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, frames. But it's time to find out if they have, there's the music again. Any sort of, like, pathway that makes it easier to get there. I think we're gonna have to Orlando this. Maybe. No. That, So I thought this was the area up there before, but I'm realizing now that's definitely not the case. So far, this isn't lying. Okay, You're kidding me. Knight's Sacred Ground. Well, I think I'm on the right trail. But, oh no. Death Blight buildup. Oh, lovely. Good to know there's no ceiling to absolutely ruin me. You guys were all afflicted. Got you. They are really weak to Frenzy. How difficult is it to wield that Frenzy Spear? I can wield it. Is it just... It's a great spear, so this is not just any old spear then. But I think we'll probably start using that instead of the super heavy weaponry. And it scales better with Dex, and it scales with Faith. But it causes madness buildup, which is a build I'm starting to go lean towards. For some reason. Okay. Not dead yet. There we go. They are really weak to Frenzy. In fact, I'm gonna try stabbing the next one with this. And see how far that gets me. Golden Rune level 7. Where's the bright spot? Why is it bright? Didn't expect. Okay, but is there anything over here? And who in the world is that big figure? Hello. Dog ahead. Are you sure about that? Those are butterflies. Yeah, there we go. No jumping. Yeah, I'll take that advice. How many of those are going to turn into humanoids? Where are you? I hear the scarab. Or are they dung beetles? I can't remember. The Black Wet Blade. Additional affinity of poison, blood, or occult can be chosen. Get back here. I said back here. Oh, it's just... Okay. That's an interesting... First off door and then try here. Well, I've got plenty. Oh, you're one of the people. There we go. That's such a cool moveset. Wait, is this the lost? Is this the lost treasure of Nakron? Oh, mimic to your ashes. Those are legendary ashes, aren't they? Yes, they are. A mimic tier spirit. The spirit takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them, but its mimicry does not extend to imitating the summoner's will. Mimic tiers are the result of an attempt by the Eternal City to forge a lord. You guys played a Seath. You guys tried to be Seath, didn't you? That's more than just jumping required. I think. Let's try it. Okay, I managed to do it. Visions of Arch. Remembrance of Anne Orlando. Before I go up, let's take a look over here. Oh, butterfly. I love how I'm such a hoarder with, like, all these crafting items, but, how many of these am I actually going to use? The answer's probably 0, but, I mean, we're not gonna worry about that. Nox Flowing Hammer, so you do eventually get that weapon, too. Oh, I was here earlier. So, was this a result... What the fudge? Oh, you were alive. I did not expect that. I just received a larval tear from that. Could this be a friend? Unfortunately, I think the answer is no. Oh, hello there. Nox Monk Greaves. Where does this go? Okay, so this is where I was earlier. Okay. We got to wrap all the way around. So, this is why we don't play God. Because it always bites us in the butt. That was really cool, though, seeing, like, the boulder just start moving around. That was quite unexpected. I should probably heal. And top off on my my focus. Time for revenge. Against what? I hear so many silver tears. Like, tear and tear both would make sense. Yeah, they're all going to transform, aren't they? that boss up there was to prepare us for down here, and it took me so long to get here. Well, before we rest... Actually... Round table hold. That's an easy way to get to the round table hold. Oh, I should have been using that earlier. It's fine. Right, everyone's leaving this place. Also, I looked through the intro scene again. This is Sir Gideon Ofnir, who was in the intro, as well as Fia. They both were there. Anyway, I've got plenty of runes. Oh, good sir.
Well, I took you for no matter to lay out your own.
Strength and armament. Somber smithing stones, which fortunately I've got plenty of. They really wanted to stop you at +5, didn't they? I found 1 +6 in my entire playthrough. Just the 1. Commander's Standard. A tree spear. Clayman's harpoon. Right, I forgot about that. Those guys. And maybe someday I'll try fiddling with one of these. Moonveil. Magic. Let's go ahead and upgrade the meteoric ore blade. There we go. It doesn't even have that good of deck scaling. That's not good. Let's just take a quick look around. You're still here?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tune? I can hear it from the howling and wailing of spirit. You should keep your I know.
Okay. It's because the Dung Eater places a curse on anything that it interacts with, I guess. I don't know. You haven't upgraded any of these guys yet. I think I'd be interested in this. Honestly. Maybe. Wait, this was the girl, wasn't it? Yeah, sacrifice her life. Her. She cannot move from the place where she was summoned, which is very interesting. Of one who chose to become a spirit voluntarily. Also, Stormhawk Dean seems like just a fun idea. Just, hey, I have a big old bird. So let's take a look around, see if there's anything else. Poor Roger. I'm not sure whose side I'm really on yet, because, like... Somber Miners, Tier 2, and Glovewort Pickers, Tier 1. You're actually going to have to start looking through, like, using the sub-menus now, if you want to see everything clearly. 3 and 4? I don't need 3 and 4, though. That's fine, though. Hey, you can actually get up to Renowned Ashes. So I have 1, 2, 3 of Renowned and just Standard Ashes available to me. All sorts of weapons. Basic armor. Okay. One more thing. Right, only those two. And I believe you can be found in the capital.
Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Yep.
I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Lovely. There are so many of these. Okay. Nokron, mimicked here. I need to go to Knights and Sacred Ground, I believe. This game is... This game has always had me enraptured, hasn't it? Oh, it does deal fire damage. So let's take a look. Overall damage. The spear doesn't do... Oh, jeez. It's slow. And does it heal when it does this? It does. That's interesting. There we go. $246 that way. Got some celestial dew, in case I ever commit an atrocity, I guess. Hello? Oh, whoops. Let's just cut through these things. Oh dear. Silver tier husks. It really is a debate over, do they mean silver tear or silver tier, in my own mind, at least. Ow. Why do I have two great weapons? There we are. Nice. Ooh. That's what you call a lobotomy. I'm surprised you... Oh, wait. You are probably immune to madness, aren't you? Ow. That's why bleed is so potent. It's good against anything. Pretty much, except for, you know, stone statues. That was really unexpected, just seeing it just compress into a big puddle. It's bigger than a puddle at that point. Like, it's a big pool. There we go. I remember the word. It was a pool of silver tier. An excessive amount of silver tier. Goop. Visions of old culture and then too high up. Let's just look around and maybe get shot in the back. We'll see. Tarnished. It's been so long that I think I might actually be able to tolerate the you don't have the right, oh, you don't have the right messages. Like, it's just... Oh, that gets exhausting. I'm guessing I have to take that path. Let's take a look what's up here. Seek wolf. This is the treasure, isn't it? Yeah, that's a golden. The Finger Slayer Blade, Great Ghost Glove War. Okay, even if you aren't doing the quest line, this is important. What's down here, though? First, let's take a look. Finger Slayer Blade. Is that something I can wield? Are you saying we can slay the two fingers? Oh, I think I'm intrigued. And I shouldn't have let Blythe out, unfortunately. Here we go. Hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron. Fudge. Blade said to have been born of a corpse. This blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the eternal city and symbolizes its downfall. It cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but it is said to be able to harm the greater will and its vassals. Where am I going? Am I going to the other dragonkin? Oh, I'm going back here. That's kind of them. Oh boy. Bellum Highway. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this is not faster. Oh, hold on. Right here. Randy's Rise. Here we go. That is not faster if you have as many spots of grace as I do, which is a problem. Actually, no, I think it may... similar speed. It certainly slows you down when you have too many spots of grace. I gotta drink some water. I should save that for the elevator ride. Hopefully there's still an elevator ride, and... Like, I'm sorry if it seems like I'm treating Blythe as an antagonist at this point. According to Ishi, Blythe is supposed to become an antagonist, so... You know... Concerning. Oh boy. Also, what happened to that dragon? I need to go back in the footage and see if it's the same, what its name was. I need to leave that up here because I need to way back down. I don't see her yet. Oh, this is anticipation. Oh, okay.
Ah, it was thee, not Blythe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
Carrion inverted statue.
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be.
I don't know, actually.
Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path, I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service. What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain the curse mark, was it not? You may leave now. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Ma'am, if you're going to go kill God, I'm hopping aboard.
What is it? Thy purpose in approach you may leave. I too.
Well, let's go talk to the other guy nearby. Carrion. Hidden form in the Carrion Study Hall. Statue of a scholar with ground and sky inverted. Reveals the hidden form of the Carrion Study Hall, which connects to the Divine Tower to unveil the secret. Affix it to the pedestal of the celestial globe. You. Finally. Oh. The thing that has been plaguing me for so long shall finally be answered. Oh, these are dogs. Are these the dogs that I summoned? That I summon. Well, can summon. I wonder how... Ooh, hi. That's a big krish. Oh, krish. What is a krish? I meant to say crash, but instead I said that, and I don't even know what that word means. Whee! Oh, dear. Yeah, that's focus. That's a cerulean tears. Scarab. By the way, would you mind giving me at least a hint as to where your person is?
I've no time for it. The only thing I will hear from are we, and I have enough.
Okay. Let's talk to Iji then. Oh, I consult to Rani Dark Path. I need to write that down. Rani? Dark Path only she may travel. I hope that comes up, and maybe that'll come up later. That person has her gear.
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Rani has departed on her journey along the dark path of the Imperium. From Rena's Rise, as she calls
Rena's Rise.
It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You, and only you, were Lady Rani's true champion.
I guess I'm going right back. Because I'm following her.
My purpose is nearing its end.
Don't die.
I've served Lady Rani for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Rani is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well, unto the very end.
I hope I don't have to fight Blythe.
Lady Rani, along the dark path of the Imperium, from Rena's Rise. Now, Lady, I pray that...
Okay, so he actually does tell you again. I can only get up to 4. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to Rena's Rise first. Curse mark can wait. It stayed there for how long? However long it's been there. It'll wait for a little bit longer. Oh, Sullivis, you're gonna hear from me again. Because I am gonna nag you with another question about what do you have to say about Rani now leaving. It's funny how she used to call her, how she introduced herself to us as Rina, and now she's going to the place where she titles, well, what she calls Rena's Rise. It's fitting, is it not? Uh-oh. Starlight Shrines for Finger Maiden Therolina puppet. Or the Jarwhite puppet. One of Celivus's puppets, used to summon the spirit of Finger Maiden Therolina. Spirit of Finger Maiden who never met the Tarnished she was meant to guide. Uses healing incantations and holy water pots, but she is not a fighter by nature and is ill-suited to battle. A maiden without a Tarnished without a maiden, and yet no guide to bring them together. Jarwhite puppet. One of Celivus's puppets. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. A jar-hurling specialist who throws all manner of pots and jars. The warrior jar once told the nameless man this. You're not ready to join the warriors insides. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself, and one day I will return for you. Actually, no, I don't think there's going to be anything up there. Yeah, I think letting Blythe out may have been a mistake. I should have talked to Iji first. Left him in the Four-Lion Hound Ever jail. This is a problem. The seal is broken. Where's Blythe? I am worried. For once your actions have been done, you cannot take them back. Snow Witch. Garments. Okay, we're going. That's where I just was. Wasn't it? That wasn't where the Dragonkin soldier was. That's where that was Nokron. Well, hey, at least I know for the next playthrough what not to do. Oh, weaker characters will fall asleep entirely when afflicted with the sleep status effect. Ainsel River, Maine. Oh. I would like to... A miniature Ronnie. Doll resembling Ronnie the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Do I have to help her along her journey? I am more than willing to pledge allegiance to Ronnie. Guys, it's not just because I'm a lesbian. Calm down. Even though my voice does not match how I sound, well, who I am very well. It's a bloody... Oh, it's bloody... You guys... Flag spike. Let's try this. Ow! You're gonna pull back. And I'm gonna stab him. I'm not gonna stab him yet. There we go. Oh, person. Okay. Fire does not seem to afflict them too terribly much. We have another one of these things. Isn't that lovely? I have no runes. I didn't expect that. I do want to sit down, see if I can do anything. You can talk to the miniature Rani? She says nothing right now, but guys, you can talk to the miniature Rani. That means you can eventually talk to her. What's here? Cleanse me, whirl o flame, black flame, fireball. Oh right, you need 33 faith in order to get the Howl of Shabiri. The most reviled man in history. I forget about that word, or that term for them every time. Instead of this, let's go with this. No, I would like to be able to kill things pretty easily. Well then, I guess the curse mark has to wait. This is exciting.